office. Speaking to CPAC attendees, Trump said he wants something in return from Ukraine for the billions of dollars the U.S. spent helping the country defend itself against Russia.
Europe gave it in the form of a loan. They get their money back. We gave it in the form of nothing, so I want them to give us something for all of the money that we put up, and I'm going to try and get the war settled, and I'm going to try and get all that death ended.
Russian state media say preparations are underway for a face-to-face meeting between Trump and Vladimir Putin. Former Republican U.S. Attorney General Alberto Gonzales says President Trump's decision to pardon January 6 rioters is a betrayal of the American justice system. NPR's Sarah McCammon reports Gonzales made the comments during a gathering of anti-Trump conservatives in Washington, D.C.
Alberto Gonzales served as White House counsel and then United States Attorney General under President George W. Bush. Speaking at the principal's first summit in Washington, D.C., Gonzales criticized several Trump administration decisions.
It is a betrayal to the men and women at the Department of Justice who were fired because they participated in the prosecution of the January 6th rioters.
Gonzales went on to criticize Trump's decision to pardon some 1,500 people convicted in connection with the attack on the Capitol in 2021. He said the president has that power under the law, but said it was, quote, the wrong thing to do. Sarah McCammon, NPR News, Washington.
Voters in Germany will head to the polls tomorrow. NPR's Rob Schmitz reports from Berlin.
On the minds of German voters this time around are an economic slump, an immigration crisis, and the lifting of a security blanket provided for decades by the United States. The general election of the Bundestag, Germany's lower house of parliament, was supposed to come later this year. Last November, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz fired his finance minister over how to revive Europe's largest economy. That led to the collapse of Scholz's three-party coalition government and the call for an early election. Latest polling data shows the center-right Christian Democratic Union Party, alongside its Bavarian sister party and their candidate for chancellor, politician and lawyer Friedrich Merz, is the most likely to emerge as the top vote-getter, and thus be in the position of forming a coalition government with one or two other parties. Rob Schmitz, NPR News, Berlin.
Pope Francis remains hospitalized in critical condition.